So yeah, like I was saying, I'm not. Balin was just. Sometimes it does feel like that, like the stuff that we say before and after. Sometimes it's like, oh man, we should have put that in the show. But I was trying to tell him, I'm not like Shannon Sharp. I ain't trying to get my boy.
Oh
You know.
yeah, he did do that. He caused a lot of trouble for Julio.
Yeah.
He
Do you
caused a
think?
lot of trouble for Julio.
So do you think he did that? Like Julio didn't know. For the uninitiated, let me just throw that out there. Fucking if you know Shannon Sharp, Skip Bayless got a show on what is that? Fox Sports.
FS Fox Sports One, FS1.
And so Julio Jones, who plays for the Falcons,
For now.
they're like having issues talking about trading them and all this stuff. Shannon called him on the show, and Julio was like, "Oh, he was like being very honest. He's like, "Oh, I'm out of there, blah blah blah." And so, yeah, I'm trying to I'm trying to figure out like, do you think what do you think? You think Julio knew, or you think Shannon got him and was like doing like some
I
shit?
I feel like Julio would know because that's definitely something like you wouldn't just be like, oh yeah, nah, this is Shannon Sharp calling me at 9 o'clock in the
Right,
morning.
right, right,
You know what I'm saying? Like that
right.
don't sound like I don't think they got it. I'm sure they cool, but they ain't like, yeah, call
Yeah,
me at first thing in the morning. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? So I feel like he knew, but then again, it's like I feel like this like that's what if anything it makes it feel like he knew and it's like this is like playing like yo I want to get out of Atlanta and
mm-hmm.
I'm what better way to get out of Atlanta than to go on have someone call you and be like oh I didn't even know
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying now at least you can be like
Whoops.
okay well cat's out the bag
Yeah.
trade me you know what I'm saying
Yeah, that's like you want to break up with somebody anyways, and they come and they they come with you with something like, "Oh, who is this? Who is you?" Like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I'm not. You
you
should just
got me
break up with me.
you
You
should just
should.
break up with
It
me
don't even be nothing.
I don't even deserve you damn I am Julio Jones me Julio Jones.
I've been in a relationship like that. I was trying to figure out how to get out. That exit came up, hurricane dove
Mm-hmm.
out the car. Fuck.
Took it, took it roll like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sometimes, but
You
you
gotta run
gotta
out that burning building, man.
straight up.
That shit
Anywho,
is, but
let's let's make this official. Let's go ahead and introduce the show. Hello, listeners. Welcome to another episode of the Splash Brothers Luncheon. As always, I'm joined by Brother Balin.
what's the word?
What's going on?
Pop with the population.
There we go. There we go. I think we're almost at, yeah, we're at episode 19, I think. I got to check.
Hell yeah.
But, we just keep on rolling along.
Mm-hmm.
A whole lot of stuff been going on this week. Mostly sports. Mostly sports or like sports related stuff. And then the Splash Brothers, we're watching a new show, two new shows, but we're going to debut just the first one this time, or this week. But yeah,
Yeah.
Watchmen. It's not. It's only new to us
It's
because
not the
it's been
newest
out.
show.
Been out for like 3 years or 2 years. But
Yeah.
yeah, like I had watched the first episode like a year ago, and then I think sometimes I think I just forgot about it. Other times I think it was just the wrong time. Like
Mm-hmm.
you saw the first episode, right?
Yeah, I saw most of it. Yeah, that shit it
Okay.
was heavy, man. The
Yeah,
first
yeah.
episode was heavy.
It's just a horrible time to be reliving the Tulsa massacre.
Yo, it's like in great detail.
Right, right, right. But I like
Like,
the show. I'm not sure exactly where it's going yet. I did like, I did like come across a couple spoilers, but
mm,
it's cool. It's it kind
yeah,
of
I fuck with it.
yeah,
I like the tone. It said it's very grounded in reality. And of
right.
course, Regina King's in it. And I love everything Regina King is in. Like, she's a phenomenal actor. And she's so powerhouse. I can't wait to see
Yeah.
what they got in store for her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's like I'm on episode 3. I think I'm either on episode. I know I finished episode 2, but I don't know if I've actually started 3. But yeah, she beating ass. How far in episode 1 did you get?
Oh, I finished. I got about like halfway through and I fell asleep. I was
Oh,
so
okay.
tired. I was watching it hella late.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, that Tulsa massacre scene just sticks with you because it's like that's
Yeah.
like a part of me is like kind of tired of it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I feel like our history is so marred with tragedy that niggas
Yeah.
constantly like whenever we talk about us, it's always like, yeah, and then white people came and fucked it up. So it's kind
Yeah.
of like tiring to see this shit over again. But I don't want to say they did it tastefully, but it was very true to what happened.
Right. Right. I think that's why I stopped the first time because like it wasn't a bad episode, but it was just like, yeah, let me just go watch something else.
Right. I need a palate cleanser. Like,
yeah.
But overall, it's a good show. I was hooked until I fell asleep.
All right. Well, yeah. So to y'all out there, if you haven't seen Watchmen or you want to watch it again, you can watch it with us, and we'll just like recap it each week. I guess starting next week, since Balin only watched half of the first episode, but we out here.
Not do the reading.
We trying to both of us trying to keep our eyes open. It's been
a long day.
Yeah, been a long day, but
we doing it for the listeners.
We're doing it for the love too, like
doing
straight up, like love. This is like, like I enjoy, what I'm saying, talking with you, talking with the other guests that we have on. Like it's like I don't want to be toxic, but it is kind of like therapy a little bit. Like this is like
it's nice.
Yeah,
to just talk to somebody about shit, just shooting the shit. It's beautiful.
Just I know, no offense, Balin, but I hope you ain't nobody's psychiatrist.
I'm the armchair therapist, baby. Give me your problems. Tell me everything because I'm a messy nigga at heart.
Yeah.
A part of me wants to help, but a part of me is like, damn, your life is hectic.
I feel like
cheating on you still, and you stay with him.
I feel like if you was a psychiatrist, you just be in there vibing with your clients. Like, yeah, you're supposed to be helping me. You ain't supposed to be.
So what you gonna do about that?
Yeah,
that's what I pay you for.
you like, oh, that happened to you too? Yeah, blah blah blah. Like,
tell me why that shit happened to me. Like, motherfucker, I don't pay you to talk to me. I pay you to listen. I'd be the worst therapist.
You be talking about your problems instead. Like, you know what? That reminds me when I was.
It's not about you. It's not about you right now. It's about me. It's called sharing. Therapy through experience, secondhand experiences.
Exactly.
Like, I'll pay you $300 an hour for this.
Yeah, for a friend. You got a friend. You pay me $300 an hour so I can be friends with you.
I'll be your homie. I'll tell you. Yeah. I'll tell you. You got that fit off when you did.
New York's still crazy as far as like niggas smoking weed and shit.
Oh hell yeah, niggas smoking weed. The Knicks are in the playoffs and they actually won. By the time you're hearing this, the Knicks have tied the playoff of the series with the Hawks 1-1.
I think they won by like 10, right?
Yeah, man. We put it was a little shaky in the first half. Trey was getting at it. And honestly, I love Trae Young as a villain. I really do. And I love how he's leaning into it. He's being braggadocious. He's not being humble. Like everybody's being humble. Everybody's like, oh, I just appreciate it. And I'm really getting out the mud. Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, talk how good you are. Tell me how good you are, dog. Like, let me know how nice you are. Nobody can guard you. I fuck with it.
Right.
So Trey's doing his shit. And then Julius Randle just wake up and gets scoring. Derrick Rose had like 26 points. He led the Knicks in scoring. And we took it over. They turned their water off, and it was a wonderful thing. I'm not a Knicks fan, but as a residential New Yorker, I'm just here for parades. So if the Knicks, in the crazy world where the Knicks win the championship,
dude,
I'm going to be the biggest Knicks fan. Oh, yeah. There's bedlam in the streets, and the Knicks won a playoff game. They just won a playoff game. They ain't won the series. Yeah. It was the playoff game. Motherfuckers is about to tear Manhattan.
Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, that's the first. This is y'all's first, or not. I would say y'all because you live there. This is the first playoff win since since Carmelo. Yeah, it's been a minute. There you go. Did they drop confetti? I didn't see the game.
Nah, I don't think I left. I don't think they dropped confetti. That's below the Knicks now. The conference.
There we go. Good.
Confetti for a win. You drop confetti when you win the series.
There we go. Yeah. D Rose had 26, 4 and 4.
Yeah, he was hooping for them, man. When Julius wasn't in it, he
Mm-hmm.
was hooping for them, man. I think they can honestly think they're the better team.
Then,
Not just like New York bias
oh
aside,
yeah,
like I genuinely think they're the better team.
I think so too. I think so too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I think it's kind of even. But I mean, it's kind of close. But yeah, what is it? Because it's the 4 and 5, right?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, they're right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Atlanta's like Nate McMillan's doing a wonderful job coaching them because I don't know if what they were locking in on defense.
Mm-hmm.
Julius Randle had nothing. So like I commend them for that. And Trae Young is coming alive. Like Trae Young had like 34, 2 back-to-back games with 30 in the Garden. So he's balling out. So it's a beautiful sight to see. I'm happy for Trae. I love the player Trae's becoming. It's dope. It's dope to watch him play. This is what it feels like to like just genuinely watch the basketball. Like the
Yeah.
playoffs is really fun.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I feel like Trey's been like that little asshole from the beginning, which is nice.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. Like he's been like that cocky dude like from the beginning as far and then, wasn't that last year when fucking Trevor Ariza had threw that shoulder into him because he was like he tried to
don't
nutmeg
do that
him.
fuck shit. Don't do that fuck shit.
Yeah.
Me, nigga, I'll kill you.
Yeah, I like that. Like,
Yeah, hell yeah. Trae Young is basketball definitely needs more guys to be that guy.
Yeah.
Like, nah, fuck you. I'm going to stun on you and show you how much I'm better than you and embarrass you in front of your family and the rest of the country on ABC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the NBA needs niggas like that.
Yeah, just leave it all on the floor. It don't have to spill into the streets.
Exactly.
But yeah.
Madness. New York is a madhouse.
Yeah, I can't imagine a Knicks parade. Like I feel like they probably send the National Guard. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah. Oh yeah. There would be if the Knicks win a championship, there'd be no more racism. All the Knicks, in order for racism to truly end, the Knicks have to win a championship.
Maybe not New York for a few days, They hold off for calling you a moolie for, 36 hours.
The cops don't fuck you up.
Yeah. Cop pulls you over. Yeah, you come up to the window. You both look at each other. Hey,
come on.
But tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. It's on my ass. Tomorrow. Then I catch
That'd be cool though.
I
want. Like I said, like I'm a Lakers fan, but I want someone from the East to win. Like I want something new. Like.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I don't think an Eastern Conference team has won the finals since 2016.
Yeah. No, wait. So didn't the Raptors?
Oh, the Raptors. You're right. The Raptors in 2019. I always think
that feels like so long ago, though.
Right?
Yeah.
That's insane.
2019 feels like 5 years ago.
1998. Yeah.
Yeah. Like pre-COVID feels like, yeah.
Bro,
I'm like, yeah.
The Garden was fucking packed, dude. So like to see that, it's still kind of jarring. Like all those people aren't supposed to be together.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I feel weird even sometimes. When we do this podcast, like how come Balin ain't got a mat? No, because like like straight up, like it's like
Why can't I see just your eyes? Where's the rest of you? Why can't I see? What is that?
Yeah, we ain't seen lips in 2 years.
Jesus Christ.
What's that? A double entendre? Is that
double entendre? Don't ask me how. Ain't seen lips in years. Hi-yo. Fucking Jay Leno over here.
Speaking of lips, this is an awkward transition. Like really, when you see where I'm going with this. But Balin, did you see the Times reported that Kevin Spacey is preparing to return to the screen? I'm reading. Yeah, it's from the Times. Kevin Spacey is preparing to return to the screen, playing the role of a detective investigating the case of a man wrongly suspected of pedophilia. Wow. I didn't read the whole thing the first time I sent this to you. I didn't know he was. I thought he was just investigating a pedophile, like
Being a detective.
someone, like he was trying to find a pedophile. I didn't know that he was like, wow. He's like, hey,
Well,
wait a minute, this guy. Hey, wow, yeah, we have this all wrong. What the hell? Come on, man. That's even more fucked up than I originally thought it was. I thought he was like playing. I mean, I guess he's supposed to be like the good guy, but you can't play that role.
art imitating life, Hurricane.
Yeah. Yeah, and then at the end of it, he just like looks in the camera. Yeah, you
Camera.
know, people lie.
You know, something you can't believe what everybody says about you.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga nasty, bro. I don't know. Either you gotta. Is this movie directed by Kevin Spacey?
I
Written,
don't know.
directed, and starring Kevin Spacey? Because who the fuck would write this movie for Kevin Spacey?
Yeah.
But then again, who better than to make a movie about a pedophile than a pedophile?
Yeah.
Takes one to know one, I guess.
He's like, no. He wouldn't do that. He would do this.
No. See, he's method actor. He's a method actor. Oh,
you
God.
know, that's like that. You know, that's like that's the perfect. You know, like Kevin Spacey gif when he's taking off the mask and underneath of it is Kevin Spacey. That's this. That's this. That's exactly what this is.
That is monster.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the twist at the end of the movie. At the end of the movie, it turns out the pedophile was actually Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey.
You caught me.
Oh. He looks in the camera like it's direct, like an after school special. Like pedophilia is wrong. Like ain't no fucking shit, dog.
Yeah.
Nah, that's nasty work.
Yeah.
Kevin, go to hell, Kevin Spacey.
Yeah. Quick. Fucking did you watch what show was that? It was House of Cards. Yeah.
No, I was never into like political dramas and shit like that.
Okay. Yeah, I watched it. I think it was the first.
Was it good?
It was really good. Like I was like really into it. I can't remember if it was. I didn't watch the last season they put out. Like after, like when they took him off the show.
Yeah.
So I think that was the first 3 that I saw. Yeah, it was really really good. He was a monster on that show. Him and his wife. Like it was a crazy show. It was really good, but. Yeah, fuck that.
I'll have to wait till he dies before I can watch it. Like Kevin Costner got to die so I can watch it.
They got to recast. Yeah. They got to recast the dude. Put some
else
in there.
Yeah, if you're a bad person and you died, I feel like it's fair game because once they die, they don't make any money off of it. Like Tyler said, like, they don't make no money off of it no more. But yeah, fuck it. When Kanye died, listen to his music again. When Kevin Spacey dies, I'll watch House of Cards because I've heard it's a good show.
Yeah,
and I'm like interested, but I'm like, I don't want to support that, man.
So okay, so that's okay. So okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I never. Okay, I guess yeah.
At the end of the day, it don't matter. Like it doesn't matter.
I'm
sure I would watch. Yeah, I'm sure like he's making money. He's made his money off of it already. That money's going to Netflix.
Yeah, I feel like for me, it was always more. When you talk about like canceling people or whatever, like take Kanye for example. I stopped listening to his music really because it didn't hit the same. Like I was like, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, but I guess the two kind of go hand in hand because it's like if you used to rock with someone and you find out some fucked up shit, like you, not only do you maybe, you don't want to support them and, maybe you don't enjoy the art as much anymore.
Yeah. That's more. That's like those things are like kind of like one and the same.
Yeah.
You just like because of their actions, you don't enjoy the art anymore. You don't enjoy the art anymore, and then their actions on top of it, like, I definitely don't want to go back to your music.
Yeah.
So like I get that,
yeah.
But when Kevin Spacey kicks the bucket, I'll give House of Cards instead.
That's like the only. That's like the only thing of him that I can remember that I watched. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but. Yeah, it was hella good.
Oh, definitely. You watch a show about anything in this world, man. You know it's a good show to watch? You ever see that show Claws on TNT? With Nene, wait, what's her name?
You talking about
Niecy
Nash?
Niecy Nash.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's a good show.
That's a great show. Yeah.
What's it?
I remember I first saw it and she's a
She's like a beautician, ain't she?
She's a nail tech, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a beautician, and she's a beautician in like the Florida Keys or whatever. And she goddamn like I guess the town gangster is funneling drugs through her salon. So it's her and all her beautician stylists are like flipping drugs through his nail salon, funneling money, funneling guns, people getting shot, people getting stabbed and shit. What's her name? Janae Aiko's in it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she's in the show.
Didn't they have Carucci was in
from Scrubs,
right?
No, it was Carucci. I'm not Janae Aiko. I'll get them
confused. Okay. I was like, it
was Carucci. Carucci's hair was in it. She's in it. Shorty Carla from Scrubs is in it, but she plays a lesbian.
Okay.
She got straight backs and all that, bro. It's a great show. It's a great show.
Huh.
I highly recommend that. I was like, I saw that when I was on vacation in Haiti, and that was the only thing they had TNT on stuff. The only thing that was on English. It was that, and I was locked in just watching that shit. Like, yo, this is crazy. Nishi Nash out here shooting people.
And that's like on USA.
TNT,
okay. Yeah,
so basic cable.
Yeah, okay. I mean, see, I mean, I don't know if I'll give that a shot, but I would be more willing to do it just because it's on TNT. Like, I don't fuck with like I notice like most shows that like come on ABC and like I don't CBS and stuff like, unless it's like Law and Order. I never fucked with those shows, even the ones without a laugh track, but especially the ones with the audience.
Those ones like the sitcoms with the live audience. That shit is whack.
I used to watch Everybody Loves Raymond though for some reason.
I only watched that show for the father. I used to watch that show for the father and for Raymond's brother.
Yeah.
That was it. I wouldn't watch the man else.
Yeah.
I was sad when he died. I hated
his brother died?
No, the father. The father
okay.
died when I was in like middle school, I think.
Yeah.
I was sad when he died. He was fucking hilarious. That dude was a riot. But
R.I.P. He's dead.
Yeah, word, bro. Fly high. The Lord carrying him now.
What was you about to say?
I was about to talk about Drake's white ass baby.
Oh yeah.
Drake white ass baby. So I think last weekend was the Billboard Music Awards, and Drake won Best Artist of the Decade. I guess from 2010 to 2019. I guess so. So he comes out with his son. Now the same child that he was hiding from the world, but not hiding from the world, is hiding the world from his son. Yeah, the one that Pusha T told everybody he was hiding about. That kid, he made his first public appearance in the world, and he is the whitest baby I have ever seen.
Okay, now what do you mean by that? Do you mean like he's super like light, or do you mean okay?
He alabaster skinned, blonde haired, blue eyed white baby.
Okay, so you talking about his actual complexion?
His actual complexion.
Yeah,
ain't a drop a nigga in that boy.
He looked like almost, which is we're not. I'm not trying to disparage any of our, if we have albino listeners or whatever. But he does look like albino, but I think his hair is blonde. Don't they usually have like white hair? I don't know.
No, they usually have like red. I think they're like white yellowish hair.
Yeah,
like blonde hair. That's how they do. Yeah, but his child is very white, and that shit is just jarring. That it's like, yo, y'all niggas made a white man, and I treating him like he black, and it's crazy. It's like the nigga had straight backs, bro. He be showing his son with a do-rag on, and it's like, I shouldn't care about this, but it's like, that baby gonna grow up and be Chet Hanks. Like, that nigga named his son Adonis. That nigga's about to be Chet Hanks, bro.
I don't know,
That's
man.
What that nigga got in his future. He gonna grow up and be Chet Hanks, bro.
There was somebody I was talking to on Twitter the other day, and they were like, basically the convo, like, it evolved into Drake needs to move to Memphis, and so that baby can grow up with a Memphis accent or something like that. Like, turn into like Juicy J or something.
He gonna talk like Pooh Shiesty. I got these for my earrings because the master brr chain. That nigga, I ain't even got my purse. That nigga so ridiculous. Oh
What's
my God, it's like
his name is what? Adonis?
Adonis.
Okay.
Adonis Graham.
Okay.
That's a fire name though. I can't even be a hater. That's a fire name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did have straight backs.
Man, straight back. Them straight backs clean though.
Yeah.
I can't hate on that baby.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope not.
I can't hate on that baby. I mean, I could hate on a baby, but I can't hate on that. Adonis Graham is a cold name. He has 5 straight backs. He's gonna be rich. Hopefully, he's well adjusted.
Yeah.
Who knows? He puts out the fire tape, follows in his father's footsteps, or he could be Chet Hanks.
Yeah.
I think we all would like the former and not the latter.
For sure. But at least if he is, like, at least he'll have some black in him. Chet just like he just talking like he Jamaican.
Nigga talking like Beanie Man. Nigga think he's Sean Paul.
Yeah, so what's up with I know it's sports talk again, but what's up with what did Kendrick Perkins say? Okay, we had some technical difficulties, but we back.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend jumped through my window, man. I had to fight her off. Shit crazy.
It happens. To you, not to me.
Yeah, for the best of us, man.
So yeah,
man. She is again knocking my shit over. Go away, I'm recording. Ain't nobody there. It's madness at the Splash Brothers luncheon. Madness.
Hey man, we've all been there. We've all been there.
Who among us?
But yeah, what about fucking okay? So yeah, Kendrick Perkins. He was saying something about like I think
Boston's not racist.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
He's basically saying Kyrie was basically saying, like, hey, I don't want. Let's just play basketball. Let's not say anything derogatory and stuff like that. Just like let's not make it basketball. I want to come back to Boston. I want it to be a good time.
Right.
And Boston fans are like, we would have been a good time if you didn't put on us being Boston fans. And Kendrick Perkins decided to stand up and say, oh, I lived in Boston for 8 years. And I never experienced racism. That's a lie. Kyrie Irving is just distracted and just talking a bunch of dumbass bullshit. Yeah. And niggas is just like, bro, Boston is known for being a racist town. You're not getting any more points for stepping up for Boston.
Yeah.
Like, everybody knows Boston's hella fucking racist. So it's like, what are you doing, Kendrick Perkins? Why are you dying on this hill, Kendrick Perkins?
Yeah. I never really listened to Kendrick Perkins, but I pretty much like within seeing like 3 segments of his from whatever show he's on. I think he's on ESPN. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, so I haven't listened to him for a minute. But yeah, it's just embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you got to be somebody says something, especially, somebody says something is racist. Like, come on, man. Why you got to do that?
You don't got to do that, bro. You don't got to say that. Boston don't need your help, Kendrick Perkins. They got it on their own. They got enough white people to stand up for them. They don't need your big pinhead ass fucking talking, stick it up for them. You feel me?
Yeah.
You don't got to do all that. But yeah, fuck Kendrick Perkins. Slow country ass nigga.
Yeah, just
tractor trailer face ass nigga.
I don't support that kind of talk. But
oh, my fault.
Nah, he just that's pretty much why I didn't listen to him. Like, he sounded hella dumb and he always said dumb shit. Like, so it's just kind of. But yeah, so they're going back to that's game 3, right? Because they play yesterday. So tomorrow they go back to Boston.
It's looking bad, man. Boston is cooked.
Yeah.
Boston is cooked.
Yeah.
Like, without a doubt, they're cooked. Like, it's getting to the point where somebody got to get fired now.
Yeah.
because it's been like 8, 7. This whole process has been like 7, 8 years in the making under Danny Ainge, and the only thing he's brought them is one playoff, one final championship, a finals appearance, mad conference finals, semifinals, and then mad playoff exits. You know what I'm saying? He's always 2 years away.
Yeah, Ainge was there when they won that title in what was that? 08? Okay.
So he was the one that made the deal. Yeah, he's the one that made that deal.
Yeah.
And Brad Stevens is probably if not one of the longest tenured coaches in the Eastern Conference, and it ain't working under him either. So somebody's got to go.
Yep.
Like,
well,
it's like, no, go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say I hate to see it, but no, I can't even. I love to see it. Fuck the.
I love to see it. Yeah, big time. Yeah. Fuck the niggas. They hella non-serious, bro. Like, it's always a story about how Danny Ainge was this close to getting some superstar, but then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, never gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Danny Ainge is that motherfucker that be like, oh yeah, when somebody dies and a girl be like, oh my God, you was in my DM.
Yeah.
I never curved you.
I should have responded.
Danny Ainge is that nigga. I'm calling your phone. Please pick up. Like, no,
yeah.
I'm dead.
He asked me out once. I should have. I almost said yes.
I should have said yes. Nah. Speaking of which, yo, did you remember when that R&B singer flamed that nigga that died? I don't remember which one, but he was like.
Was that Jasmine Sullivan? That was Jasmine Sullivan.
It was Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah, like a couple years ago. God. Yeah. And wasn't it? Yeah. She was like, basically, this nigga was thirsty. You're a great artist. You were hella thirsty, but you were a great artist. You know, you remember one time you asked me, and then that third time you asked me out, and I was like, no, you were so sweet about being rejected. Oh my God.
I can't believe it.
Anyways, R.I.P. Just dancing on somebody's grave at the funeral.
Talk about Rip Bozo, my nigga.
Yeah. This clown ass nigga who was hella sweet. Yeah.
He was a sweet guy. I did not like that nigga though. He ain't know how to dress and none of that. His hair was so messy. But he was a sweet guy. He smelled funny, but he was a great guy. He will be missed. Got a lovely family.
Hey, but Jasmine, we didn't have this podcast when her last album came out, but, you know, she kind of redeemed herself. She was talking about paying bills. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck with that.
She had to. She came out, jumped out the woodwork like that. She's like, no, I'll pay for it. I promise. I had to redeem herself real quick. She won me over. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Shout out Jasmine Sullivan.
That was one hot topic on Twitter this weekend. Like a lady was proposing to her king.
Ooh.
A queen, I'm sorry, was proposing to her king. In front of family, friends, the public. Salute.
At a recording.
Yeah.
A true woman, boy.
He didn't have to mess up his Jordans.
At all.
Mm-hmm.
Brother was in shock. He couldn't believe it. He was like, what?
Oh my God, no.
Oh no. Oh my God.
Really? Really, bitch? In front of my family?
Bitch, in front of my family?
Oh boy.
No, you're killing me, God.
Hey man, love finds a way. Love always finds a way.
Don't it? Beautiful thing when love happens like that.
There we go.
Oh man. You gonna do this shit in front of my family? I'll never forgive you.
We talked about this.
I told you to do this in front of my mom. No, she don't agree with this.
Yo, but can you imagine a girl proposing publicly to a dude and the dude rejects her? Like, you talk about racism ending if the Knicks win. If that happens, man, I don't know if I'm coming out the house.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's gonna be some
madness.
That's some warfare. I may not even come out my, I may not even come out my room. Like I ain't trying to start nothing in my house. Like, nope, I didn't see that. I don't support that. That man should be hung until dead.
I don't know who that is. I don't know what you're talking about, baby. I would never degrade you. I love you so much. You start using big ass words you don't normally use and shit.
That's the whole thing too, because there'd be niggas on Twitter like retweeting it and like up in the ante.
I'm niggas. I'm niggas.
It'd be the caption would be like when the carrots are too low.
She saved only 2 months of her salary, but I love her anyway. It's nice or whatever.
When it's rose gold instead of platinum.
This is an Audemars. I wanted a Rolex. You didn't even go to Eliante. You didn't go to Icebox. I don't even want this watch. This went to K Jeweler.
You my size right.
This shit, look how long the link is. It's what, a 52 millimeter? Bitch, how big you think my wrist is? Oh God, it'd be madness in the streets.
It'd be blood. There'd be literal blood on the street.
Bloodshed. Run.
They're not even looking.
Run red.
Yeah. You better be on your best behavior. Be polite. You better not even look at a woman wrong that day. Don't do it.
Not give the wrong glance. Don't ask for the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be acting like a black person in the 40s when a white person was walking, just looking down the whole time. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. No, man. Eyes is free, man. No eyes do see. Not one bit, ma'am. No, man. Those eyes do.
Yeah, that'd be some cold shit.
Hell yeah.
So look, man, I ain't even gonna front. I'm tired as hell. I don't know if I got too much.
Nah, we can go ahead and call it right here.
You sure you ain't?
I think you got enough.
You don't have any last words or whatever?
I don't know. What do you think Lil Baby and Kamala Harris talk about?
That's that. When you sent me, yeah. So apparently, Lil Baby went to the White House. I don't know, man. That's literally all that went through my head when I saw that video. He went to the White House, met Kamala. I don't know.
Like, what you think they was talking about? You think he asked like, so who does your hair? So like, how do you get the dreads? Are they your real? Is that a weed? Kamala Harris trying to get straight back.
Do you like hot sauce?
Do you like hot sauce?
Yo, at least it wasn't
PF me.
At least it wasn't Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? At least Meek didn't go to the White House.
Go in there embarrassing niggas.
Yeah.
Me and Joe getting at it again.
Yeah.
Chases. You got fucking Joe Biden wearing a Dream Chaser chain. Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got, man.
All right. Well, yeah. By this time next week, hopefully Balin will have finished the second half of Watchmen. Can't hold him to it, and we're gonna be talking about another show possibly next week. We'll see. But yeah, for now, appreciate y'all. Signing off.
Yes, sir. Peace.